everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to America Hearts Radio. Want to be a big supporter of our troops and their families, and American Hearts Radio is too, so support them. God bless everybody, and God bless the USA. Free brothers!
AHR Invest in Yourself Seminar.
Hey, welcome back everybody to this month's edition of Keeping It Real, live from Atlanta, Georgia with Dennis Loya. That's me, your host, and a wealth of talent tonight. It's just going to be an unbelievable show, and you'll notice the keyboard in front of me, and I want to promise you I will not play it. But this young man next to me will. He's a young man named Sean Van Meter. Sean, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thanks for deciding to join us.
Thank you for having me.
And he's been a musical talent since the age of 6, approximately,
yes,
right? And he's even written his own material, and he will perform one of his original songs here this evening, along with another song for your entertaining pleasure. But Sean, I'd like you to tell the viewers and me a little bit about yourself and what you're involved with when it comes to the musical scene.
Well, like I said, I have been playing ever since I was 6 years old, so that's been 9 years now, and
okay,
it's been a lot of fun. I just really enjoy what I do.
Right.
I've had a great teacher, and that is Lee Davis
Okay.
in Maysville, Georgia, and I really don't think anyone else could have brought me where I am today.
Wow.
Because he is so much knowledge in
Yeah.
that man's head, and he's been able to pass it on to me.
That's fabulous. Now, where do you perform mostly? What kind of venues?
Really, there's nothing I do in particular more than anything else. I started out playing just at nursing homes and assisted living communities.
Okay.
And that was only a few months after I started playing the piano.
Wow.
When I was just 6 years old, so stage fright's never really been a problem. And
Great.
now I've played at weddings, funerals, corporate events, and
Churches?
yes.
Great. You think you could teach me how to play chopsticks? But not now.
Okay.
I don't want to bore the viewers. Actually, I once knew chopsticks, but I forgot the middle part of it. But that's another story. You know, doesn't it, something like that? Okay. So where do you hope that this musical venture or adventure will take you eventually?
I have two main goals. One of them is to play at Madison Square Garden, and the other one is to meet Elton John. And
Wow.
if I was playing at Madison Square Garden with Elton John, that'd be a twofer. So.
That's a great career goal. Yeah, man, who do I want to meet? I've got a career goal. I want to meet Dan Glazer. I heard he's a terrific host of a show called Comics on Parole. I'm just dying to meet this guy. But anyway, as you see, I keep my expectations very low. Yours are very high. But hey, I want you to play something for me and for our viewers. Would you mind? What would you like to start with tonight?
I think I'd like to start with a little Floyd Kramer song called Last Date.
Floyd Kramer. I remember him well in Last Date. Yes, I remember that well. Okay, have at it.
All right.
This is Sean Van Meter playing Floyd Kramer's world famous Last Date.
Do you need me to slide that over?
I've got this.
Okay.
Thank you.
That brought back some memories. I remember closing a bar down one night in the 70s with a woman that was far from being a 10, dancing to that particular melody. But anyway, before you get to your next tune, I would like to let our viewers know how they could contact you. Do you have a Facebook page or website or anything they can go to, if they wanted to hire you or something like that?
I do have a Facebook page, and that is facebook.com/Sean Van Meter Pianist.
Okay.
And I have a website as well, SeanVanMeter.com, and that's SeanVanMeter.com.
Right.
And I have a very easy to remember email address, info@SeanVanMeter.com, for anything from booking to idle conversation. So.
Okay. Well, did you play with a band at one point, you said?
I did.
What kind of band was it? Was it a rock band or?
It was. We played a diversity of stuff, but it was all centered around the rock genre.
Mm-hmm. And how do you like rock as opposed to old standards or classics, or, where does that fit into your repertoire?
It's one of my favorites.
Is it really?
I think it is.
In terms of rock music, who do you like the best?
Well, I really like a lot of softer rock, like Elton John, but I do love some Meatloaf too. So.
Meatloaf. Who's the guy that? Oh, James Taylor. Do you like his stuff?
I do.
But he's a guitar player. Yeah. But this particular instrument, you can fill in with other types of musical instruments, right?
I can.
Okay. How many will this do?
Well, this one isn't one of my really variation ones. I think the one that has the most voices has about 520.
Different instruments or different sounds?
Different voices on the keyboard. So.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
But this one's only got about 12.
I bought a keyboard years ago on the Home Shopping Network and never played it. And I could never find anybody to teach me how to play it. And now you can go on the internet and learn yourself. They've got, lessons right on the internet.
That's true.
But you do read music as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many songs have you written?
About 5 or 6.
Wow. Would you like to know how many I've written?
Sure.
No, I haven't written any. I'm just kidding. I can't even write my name hardly. But I would like you to do one of your original songs, if you don't mind.
I'd love to.
Would you introduce it to our audience, Sean?
Of course. This one's called Mary Beth, and I wrote it at the tender age of 13.
Wow.
They say love ain't no stranger, but he's no friend of mine. But I prance right on into the danger, love and lose all the time. I look out across the ocean blue and turn my head towards the sky, and I see the same midday hue when I stare into your eyes. And there might be something better. Maybe I'm not the best, and you don't seem to be a forgetter. Don't forget me, Mary Beth. Don't lament your situation, and thank the Lord it isn't worse. But I can tell you without hesitation, the pain is pain and it hurts, and there might be something better. Maybe I'm not the best, and I'm not known to be a go-getter. I'll go get you, Mary Beth. knew who I am. But take my hand and you'll see I'm your kind of man. I'd like to tell you my name, but my lips won't form the words. Every day this feeling's the same, never changes, no sir, no. And there might be someone better. Maybe I'm not the best, but you know I'll love you forever. I love you, Mary Beth. And there might be someone better. Or maybe I'm not the best, but you know I won't be a quitter. Won't quit on you, Mary Beth. Won't give up on you, Mary Beth. Even though I'm not the best, I want you, Mary Beth.
Yeah. Good tune.
Thank you.
Well, hey, folks, we're going to cut for a short commercial break. I'll be back with a guest that is absolutely too cute. You got to stand by for this one. Sean, thanks a lot for coming and joining
Thank you
us.
very
I
much.
appreciate it. Give this man a call. He's going to be a star someday. Take care. Go to commercial, Al.
Calvary Gutter Services, LLC provides quality service to our customers. We are committed to excellence and offer a 2-year warranty on all workmanship and a lifetime clog-free warranty on all gutter cover systems. We are fully insured for your protection. We are experts in copper and half-round gutter systems, which are offered in sizes ranging from 6 inches to 8 inches. Full soffit and fascia systems can be replaced as we install gutters to avoid wood rot and ensure a job well done. We proudly offer Magnolia underdeck systems. We ensure that you are happy with the service we provide. If you need a pro, call us 678-389-7945. That's 678-389-7945. Calvary Gutter Services. Find us on the web at www.gutteratlanta.org.
Hey, everybody, this is Dennis Aloya, host of Keepin' It Real, the live television web show that interviews different people from all walks of life the second Tuesday of every month, live from Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted to make you folks out there aware of a great other show called Comics on Parole on our network, AmericanHeartsRadio.com, or you can find us on HarmonyBooking.com. And Comics on Parole is hosted by a very good friend of mine, Mr. Dan Glazer. Very funny fellow, introduces a lot of new comedians, and we're always at the cutting edge of entertainment. One of the comedians recently went on a national show after interviewing with Mr. Glazer, and it's very spontaneous. It's a lot of fun. Please consider watching Comics on Parole with Dan Glazer at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the first and the third Tuesday of every month, and you'll be glad you did. He's got some great guests every week. Thanks for joining us, and look forward to having you join us very soon during the live performances. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm back, everybody. I promised you my next guest would be too cute, didn't I? As a matter of fact, she's got too cute written right across her little, not, I didn't mean to say little.
They're not little.
Your ample your chest area there. And your name is?
Too cute.
Too cute. Oh, how would I know that would be the answer? Oh, my goodness. Well, you actually do go by the name Too Cute.
That's right.
And you are a comedian, jazz artist, etc., and teacher, and all of the above. Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me how you decided to take the name Too Cute.
I was actually working at the day shelter for women and children, and I taught beginning computers there. And what the women taught me was that before I can tell them that this is the power button, they had to feel like they were worthy of pressing it. So I developed a character, Too Cute, who was aesthetically unattractive. She was like humongous, bad teeth, gray hair. I mean, I just worked it up into a character, and they loved her. But she thought she was the finest thing walking.
You just described my last date. You remember her too. Okay, so that took you into comedy. It was a natural transition.
Well, I brought
right there.
her into the comedy.
Yeah,
Yes.
And you've been doing comedy for how many years?
10 years.
And you just closed a show in Vegas.
Yes, I did.
Wow, how
I'm
exciting.
so excited.
Yes, and it was tell our audience what the
it was at the
clientele was.
Sapphire Lounge, which is the largest strip club in the country.
That's right.
Oh, in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, there's a big sign that says largest strip club in the world.
Wow.
Yes. Gentlemen's Club, excuse me. 30 years ago, they would have been paying me to take my clothes off. Now they pay me to keep it on. So.
Well, I mean, how would you... I did a place in Atlanta. This is true. Last Christmas, I got a call from a guy. Owns a club called Swingin' Richards. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's a gentleman's club, but all the gentlemen are ladylike.
Okay.
And I did a show there on stage, a magic and comedy show, because that's what I do for a living. So I was a little surprised by the whole experience. And how do you do comedy in a strip club? And isn't there a lot of misdirection going on?
Not really.
Not really? No? Naked women behind you and you're okay with that?
They have a couple of strippers to bring you out on the stage.
Oh,
and they
okay.
dance with you for a little bit, and then they leave you, and you do your comedy,
Yeah.
and you walk off. But the place is like humongous. It's like about a block long, block wide, it seems like. And
wow. A lot of people in there.
Yes, quite a few. A lot of guys.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part. They had
I'm
a
sure.
lot of guys in there.
Well, do you need an opening act?
Always.
Always, okay.
Yes.
And are you performing locally here in the Atlanta area?
I'm at Steve's Live Music twice a month. First Wednesday we do an R&B show.
Okay.
And the third Sunday I call it Sultry Jazz, and that's a jazz set. Yes.
Yeah. So you do a song called Fever.
I do a song called Flashes to the tune of Fever.
Say that again.
Flashes.
Flashes.
Yes.
Oh.
And the women understand
Like
exactly
hot
what
flashes.
I'm talking. Yes, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They can relate.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be surprised if I told you I can relate?
Yes.
I'm getting hot flashes just sitting next to you here. Oh my goodness. So you do a song called Flashes that has the melody of the song Fever.
Yes.
And what kind of wordplay do you do in the context of that?
Well,
particular...
I talked about the sweats at night, and it's not really the man; it's just hot flashes.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if they
It's what
wear
we go
flannel
through.
underwear? Or...
It's just what we go through as women.
Okay.
We can't help it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. When does that start?
I used to think guys would get me excited, and because I was at that age, where I was liking them more.
Mm-hmm.
But especially the younger ones.
Yeah.
Wasn't. It was hot flashes.
So you still experience hot flashes?
No, over that.
You're over
years
that?
Ago. Yes, I'm 60 now, so.
Oh, you don't look that young.
Thank you. And so, what did you say you wanted?
What did I want to do?
I'm believing you about to get it now.
Okay. I think I got a date working here.
Oh, that's actually the real
We need a
reason
rim
I
shot,
went into
Al,
comedy.
ba-boom.
I wanted to advertise the fact that I was looking for a date.
You are looking for a date?
Oh, all the
Have
time.
you ever gone on the internet and looked, at the possibilities of hooking up with, and what bad
All the
experiences
time.
have you had?
Other than the guy that took his teeth out to put
That's
them
a good opening.
in his pocket while
Literally.
right before we had a steak.
He took his teeth out before you ate the steak.
Yes.
What was the purpose of that?
I have no idea. So
because the steak was so expensive, he wanted to have the enjoyment of chewing it longer? Is that kind of where he was coming from?
It was real sexy.
Yeah, if you're into that. I got a line for that, but this is a family show, folks, and I won't go there. Well, so that's it. So that you know what that tells me? What? Never go on the internet for a date.
Well, I'm not getting a date anywhere else either.
Really?
I'm a member of like 10 singles organizations, and I'm an organizer for 6 of them. And
no kidding. Do you do trips and everything?
I'm tripping about not having a date is what's happening.
You can use that in your show.
I'm tired of people telling me, I know that you've got guys lined up to take you out, but nobody ever shows me where the line is.
No kidding. I can't believe that. You got such a bubbly personality.
That's the problem. What? Nobody believes it.
Nobody believes, but it's true, folks. Maybe we could start a love line here or something,
Just give me a call, toocute at toocute.net, TUKUTE.net, NET.
We're taking this network to a whole other level tonight. We're going to start hooking up couples and getting a commission of some sort. I don't know how. We'll work it out. Gosh, I want to come and see your act. You're so funny on this show. You're almost taking it over.
Thank you. Well, I've got a partner coming up.
A what?
A partner.
A partner?
Yes, I'm taking on a partner.
To do what?
Comedy.
Really? What's your partner going to do?
My partner's going to be funny as well. She's an award-winning comedian. Her name is Paula Gilchrist from Paula G Comedy. And we have put it together, and now we are becoming, because we're not quite there yet, Comedy Concoction. Comedy Concoction.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, we are.
Have you got a venue to perform at?
Well, we're starting out at Steve's. We're doing a soft launch on the 21st.
Yeah.
Where we just kind of introduce people of our business, of our partnership. And then we'll do a hard launch on November the 5th. And we'll have a happy hour where we'll actually give the public our whole,
What's the difference between a soft launch and a hard launch?
Soft launch, we're just kind of introducing it. Hard launch is when you get to see it in action.
I got
you. Get to see a show.
Well, would you and your partner consider coming back on my show and doing a hard launch?
If you don't invite us,
I'd be a bad guy.
That's right.
Well, you're getting an invitation live here on TV right now. When you get your act together with your partner, I'd like to have you come back and do a set,
it'll be fun, yes.
And are you going to do topical humor or political humor or just everyday stuff?
We are doing some political humor and some other things that I don't want to say right at the moment.
Oh, are they offensive?
No, we don't offend anybody.
Oh, good.
We get offended, but we just
I think one of the funniest people I've ever seen that offended everybody was Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
And I remember her back in the 60s when she was an up-and-comer comedian. And she was like the female Don Rickles.
Yes.
And I think we've lost 2 great talents in the last month, her and Robin Williams.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that? I mean, I never, they just provided so many people with so many laughs and memories. They're going to be around for a long time on, YouTube and
on and memories. On for a long time, yes. They both will.
I watched the, we're kind of getting off track here, but the Emmy thing.
Yeah, this is about me.
This is about you. Yes, I was going to say, you should have been on the Emmys is where I was going with this. See, I didn't forget you. I was just going off in the na-na land there for a minute.
I got you.
I like you. You carry an invisible rope, and you just... All right. Well, look, we got a video. What else? We got a video clip of you doing something.
You do?
Yeah, with a pole or Vegas. Does that ring a bell? No? Don't we have a video clip, Al? We're going to run a video clip.
I deleted those.
Too cute. Oh, you did. Here we go. Take it away, Al.
If you are not familiar with Too Cute Presents and her events for mature adults, then I suggest you look her up right now. She started out doing comedy at the tender age of 50. You heard me correctly, and quickly realized there was not enough entertainment around for adults her age. Thus, she began producing her own shows with artists such as musicians, vocalists, comedians, and painters that she enjoyed having entertain her. Now, she finds artists that you would like and brings them to her shows for your enjoyment. Join her this summer for the Summer Music and Comedy Experience. Throwdown Wednesday is the first Wednesday of the month with R&B, soft rock, and lots of dancing. Sultry Sundays are the third Sundays of the month with smooth jazz and a little dancing if you'd like. There are also some Gospel Sunday brunches as well. Something for everyone. For more information, go to www.toocute.net. Now go have some fun.
That was an interesting little promotional video. I do have to ask you one question, though. The old man that was handing you money, was that taken at the strip club in Vegas? I noticed that.
We do give out, we have contests and prizes, and he had won the contest for the evening.
Okay. No, I was only kidding you.
No, but really, he did.
I believe you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, look, man, half hour gone, just like that.
Oh.
It just goes too fast when
I
you're
didn't
having.
get to talk about my
Is
seminar.
that it?
Go to
Sounds
my
like
website.
my love life. Is that it? What are we doing?
My seminar.
Oh, your seminar, yes. Please tell our viewers, number one, about your seminar. Number two, how they could contact you to hire you.
Yes.
To be Too Cute.
That's right. Or to get hired, because
Yes.
I do shows. www.toocute.net. I'm on Facebook under the name Too Cute. And we have a seminar coming up on October the 18th for artists to build an audience, because that's what I look for when I'm booking artists.
Mm-hmm. So you're a one-person booking agency as well.
That too, honey. I do a lot of stuff.
Wow. Now, Too Cute is spelled T-U.
T-U. It's French and Spanish for you, and cute because...
K-U-T-E cute. Right? With a K. Okay. Hey, I think that's a show, folks. Until next month, please come back and join us. We've got another fabulous lineup of guests and comedy, hopefully. And we've just had a great time tonight. It's just flown by much too quickly. God bless you all out there. Take care. Stay tuned to American Hearts Radio and Television Network. And I'll see you next time. This is Dennis Aloya. Adios.
Bye.